Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Kojo here. Today I'm going to show you guys one of the most useful websites I have used for my CSGO journey so far. And it's going to be a way that you guys can copy pro settings and kind of know what all of your favorite pros are playing on so that you can kind of play like them. You can become as skilled as them, am I right? But anyways, guys, before we get into that, I just wanted to show you guys thank you so much for the support on my YouTube. It's been incredible. I've been posting videos every single day and you guys have been making it so rewarding and so awesome. So if you guys could do me a favor, hit the subscribe button on my channel, hit that bell, get your notifications up. And also, guys, thank you so much on Twitter. I'm always posting here. You can check that out. We always got bangers coming out over there. You guys can check my Twitch. I'm live. I'm trying to be live more frequently, but you guys can go ahead and follow me on Twitch so that you are always up to date. And lastly, guys, check out my TikTok. I'm always posting on TikTok, guys. Most of you know me from there. So check me out on there and see some funny videos and some funny memes. But all right, that's not what we're talking about in this video. What we're talking about, guys, is the best CSGO website for you as a player, right? And that is actually going to be ProSettingsnet. And I will link this specific list because you want to get to this list. I will link it in the description of this video. Now, guys, why is this website so great? It is going to show you every single pro player's settings, right? And not just their settings, guys, it's going to show you their monitor, their GPU, their mouse pad, their keyboard. And if you click on their name, if we click on MrSimple here, then you can come down here and you can see literally everything. You can even see their skins, man. If you want to be a fanboy and you want to be like, I want the same skin Simple has, guys, you can see what skins they have. You can copy their loadout if you have 30 grand. So but yeah, I love that it shows their equipment too. I love especially this in-ears part because for me, I'm always trying to find good in-ears. So I'm actually glad they added this. This is new. But I love how it shows you, what keyboard he has and you can click on it and it's going to take you to the Amazon and you can get this little cloud little hand rest too that he definitely doesn't use, but you can get the keyboard that he actually uses, which is really cool. Or if you want to buy the Logitech G Pros or whatever, you can come here and buy it. And I've actually used this website in the past and I'm like, what headphones should I get? Let me see what some of the Liquid guys use or some of the NA guys use. And I literally get the headphones because I saw it on this site. So it's so helpful, so useful. But I think what most of you guys are going to use it for is obviously the in-game settings, right? And that's something I've also used in the past. Like, let's go over here and look at my boy OC, right? What is OC playing on? Look at that hairdo. I love it. You can also get a little like biography of them, like when they were born, all this, like pretty cool. But I'm like, okay, OC plays on 800 DPI, 0.85 sensitivity. So now I know what sensitivity he plays on. If I want to copy that and think that I'm playing like him, then there you go, you can have it. And obviously pros are going to change their stuff and the website does a decent job of updating it if people bring it to their attention, but obviously like might change their stuff and no one knows about it because they didn't tell anyone. So just keep in mind, that's a silver lining for this site. But regardless, guys, I love it. It literally shows you everything from their mouse, obviously, like their sensitivity, their crosshair. You can copy it with these buttons over here, their view model, their bob, and even their launch options. For some of you newer players, the option section is going to be one of the most important parts of this, right? But importantly, guys, you guys can download the config, which is so sick. Like we can literally download OC's config here and it's going to show us every single thing he uses. And actually, as of a month or two ago, I'm actually on OC's config and I'm just using my own settings on it, right? So I have all of his little binds and all of his stuff. Like I've changed all of these keybinds to mine, but as far as like settings and stuff, I'm on his config, which is really cool. And I wouldn't be able to have done that without this website, right? So it's just so neat, guys. And you can see what resolution they're playing on, what scaling mode, their in-game settings, and again, as I mentioned earlier, you can see their skins. So yeah, it's really cool. It's actually so sick. And as you guys can see, I'm not trying to flex, guys, but look, Secret Labs Team Liquid gaming chair. Yeah, you guys like? But it's so cool, man. I love the updates they do to the site too. And as you can see, there's a comment. So people can actually sit here and say, hey, he actually updated this, and they'll actually update it. But one of the most useful things about this site, yeah, I was gonna say if we can go back here. Sorry, if we can get back here, I'll show you guys the most useful thing about this site is you can actually sort this by like positions, right? So if I want to only see oppers, if I literally only want oppers, I can literally come here and go, I can go, okay, they changed it to snipers. My bad. Snipers. I can literally go here to sniper, right? And it's gonna only give me the oppers, right? So why this is so useful is I can be like, okay, well, I want to see the oppers that have really, really low EDPI, really low sense, right? And I can be like, Python, what are we doing, bro? Snatchy, what are we doing? Fallen, what are we doing? These sensitivities are so low and you're opping. Like, what? And obviously, like someone like Guardian, very well known for that. And then I can also sort it on the other end and be like, okay, well, let's see what oppers play on really high sense. Oh, Woxic and Arcas, all of these guys, we can see that play on high sense. And you can kind of get an idea like, okay, who's playing on what should I be playing on? Personally for me, I play on 800 DPI, so I'm low right here in this area with these guys. Like I'm on Jame time, right? It's always good to be on Jame time. I'm on 402, so I'm on the Zaiwu sense, I guess, or the Monacy. So I think that's really good. But I love it, man, because we can literally do that and we can sort it by like all this stuff, right? You can sort it by resolution. I'm like, okay, I want to go back to sniper. I'm an upper. Okay, sniper. Now let's see what resolution these players are playing on. Okay, so we have a lot of native. We have a decent amount of this weird 1440 by 1080, right? And then we have a ton of players on 1280 by 960, right? So that makes me know like, hey, like a lot of the players find success playing on 1280 by 960, right? So we're going to play on 1280 by 960 because that just makes sense to me, okay? But you know what I mean? It's like it kind of reassures you and gives you that like, okay, that's what these players are on, which is awesome. And also what I like to do is I like to sort it by like, all right, we're going to go to 1280 by 960, right? And I like to sort it by that. So these are all the players that are playing on my res, right? Like these are all the boys that are playing on what I'm playing on. So it's so cool to me. Like I love it. And then you can go to that res and then you can go to scaling mode and purely get the people that are unstretched, right? So now we see, oh, Art plays on this, right? So it's cool, guys. It's really cool. I think this website is so neat and so like so awesome. Like it just makes me happy and I've used this for years and they are constantly updating it and constantly making it better and better. And yeah, hey, if any of you have contacts on there, one of you guys should try to get me on this website. I would love to be on here. That would make me so excited. But yeah, it's so neat, man. There's just so many cool ways to, do things. And like I said, we can literally buy the mouse that Art uses, right? We can literally buy the mouse that this guy uses. Oh, wait. Oh, we already have it. So yeah, it's super cool, super neat. They'll take you directly to Amazon. It's just a cool website that I thought you guys would uh enjoy seeing if you haven't seen it already. And you guys can use it for other, if there's any of you that play other games out here, they always are adding new titles and you can see what your favorite pros and other games use. But yeah, like at the end of the day, guys, use what you're comfortable with. Use the settings that you're familiar with in game. Don't get too caught up in, oh, this person uses this, so I need to like, oh, Brookie uses a red super light, so I need to change from a white one to a red one, right? Like, don't get too caught up in the minute details. And at the end of the day, all of these pros are playing on different settings. If there was one setting that was just purely better than every other one, then they would be using it. If one resolution was purely better than every other one, they would be using it, right? So at the end of the day, it all comes down to preference and it just comes down to what you're comfortable with and what you're familiar with, right? So don't worry about it too much, but at the end of the day, it is really helpful to see what they use and kind of understand what some good settings are. And like I said, like I need to get some in-ears, so it's actually really good to see what in-ears they're using so I can eventually purchase some and use it myself. So it's really cool, guys. Like it makes me excited and I'm glad to share this knowledge with you guys and you guys can see what all these guys are using. So check it out, boys. Check it out, boys and girls. You guys, like I said, can help me out so much if you check out my socials over here. Check out all of my socials. Hook me up. We're about to be monetized on YouTube now too, so it's huge for us as a, as an individual. I can actually start making some money off of this platform, which is great. It's so cool to me. But yeah, go ahead and support me, guys. I'm always going to be here for you. Leave a comment down below. I'll respond to every single one of you. I'm always there for you. So yeah, it's been a great year so far, and I'm excited to keep working hard for you guys and keep going. So let's keep grinding. Let's make this awesome year, and we're not going to stop, right? We're not going to stop till we're to the top, and we're on the road to 5,000 subs. We're over halfway there, so we're on the road, and it's so exciting. We're gonna get up there, and any suggestions you guys to have for me, any of you that have watched the video all the way to here, you guys are awesome, and let me know what you guys think I could do to take advantage of YouTube and take advantage of the algorithm, because I'm all ears for that, right? I'm all ears. So thank you for listening to my rant. Thank you guys for stopping by, and shout out to all of you that watched the end. You guys are awesome. So peace out.